Hi, today I'm here to welcome Dr. Jeff Roberts, and you are the Director of Student Services and Homeless Liaison at Seneca Valley School District.
That's right.
Did I do it?
You got all the parts.
Oh, Jeff, I'm telling you, first off, I've heard amazing things about you.
Thank you.
The community really admires the work that you do. And then I learned about you, but I also then recently learned about the Hope Squad, read about it, and I thought I need to meet you and learn more about this. So let's talk about the Hope Squad. What is it?
Okay. So the Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer suicide prevention program.
Okay.
And it's something that we started at Seneca Valley almost a year ago to the day, starting out in our high school program.
Okay.
And then this fall, we expanded it to our middle school. So to tell you a little bit about what Hope Squad looks like, in the fall of the year, we ask every student in the building to nominate 3 people that they believe are good listeners, are empathetic, and that they would go to if they were having difficulty.
Wow.
So that's the only question we ask. And what's fascinating is even among 1,000 students, the same 50 or 60 names rise to the top.
Okay.
Because certain people just genuinely have those kind of connectional skills.
Right.
And those are the people that we want to be a part of Hope Squad. And the reason is those people are good listeners, and they're the people oftentimes that people that are struggling will reach out and connect with to say, I'm struggling with this, or I'm not so sure what I should do next. And those are the folks that we want to train.
Well, I think that's amazing. Again,
Thanks.
Something new that I learned, that the peers are picking the helpers.
Yes.
Right? And they're all kind of picking the same people.
Yes.
Right?
And if we're true as adults, we do the very same thing.
Yes.
There are certain people in our contact list that we call whenever we're struggling.
Yes.
It's a small sampling of everybody that's in our contact list, but those caring people, we want to make sure have the skills. Here's the thing. Many of our kids are getting that information right now, but they don't have the training to be able to know how to do it.
And yes, and thank you for doing this. I mean, this is so important. So last year you started with 9th through 12th graders?
That's right.
Then this year you expanded to younger students.
Right. So our Ryan Gloria Middle School serves 7th and 8th grade.
7th and 8th. So 7th through 12th grade.
Yep.
How many Hope Squad members do you have total approximately?
So there's 100 total, but they're in 2 squads. The high school is its own squad, has its own advisors, and they have programming. And then the middle school has its own team. Occasionally, we'll mix the 2 together for a larger event.
Right.
Coming up at the end of the year, we have this amazing Hope Week, and it's all focused on mental wellness. And at the end of the week, we have a Hope Walk that's outside, and the kids get to enjoy each other and kind of learn how to care for yourself in that kind of way.
I say self-care helps you to be self-full.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
And I think it's just important because we know mental health is very high on the list of needs. And I know teaching my college students how many times they've given a speech about mental health. So that we're able to open up the conversations about this is another real positive.
For sure.
So I just want to go back for a minute. You have these students that are selected by their peers, and then they go through some type of training, right? To prepare them to have these important conversations.
Right. Before we started the Hope Squad, we trained advisors. So in each of the buildings, I was hoping to have 2 to 3 advisors. And when the call went out for folks to volunteer, we have over 20 advisors in our high school program, and we have over a dozen advisors in our middle school. And I think it shows how much our teachers get it. They understand that our kids need help with these skills, and so they want to be able to support that. So once we trained advisors, then they were the ones to invite students to learn about what Hope Squad is, and then we get parent permission.
Because of course,
this is serious stuff, and a lot of parents are skeptical that our teens can deal with this. And what I share is that they're already dealing with it. The question is whether they want to have the skills.
Let's get them trained so that they can, right?
Absolutely.
And I also want to tell you that I think this is so great because those individuals are going to graduate. Yeah. They're going to go on into college. They're going to go on to build their lives. And they're going to have these amazing skills that they'll be able to carry with them the rest of their lives. Yeah. Now, I know our time is coming down already, right? This program is available that other people can learn more because it started back by a principal that had a suicide within his school
Right.
that was greatly impacted, and he's like, we got to do something about that.
Yep.
That gentleman's name is?
Dr. Greg Hudnall, and he's from Utah.
Yes.
And this is now a nationwide program with over 1,000 Hope Squad chapters in, I believe, 48 states at this point.
Yeah. So we encourage you, if you're a part of a school, this could you could start this within your own school district, right? They could call you, say, tell us more about this.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, the community loves this.
Mm-hmm.
They're hearing about it. 2 specific organizations. We've got 2 different Rotaries that have come together in Cranberry,
Yep.
and they're hosting an event, and the proceeds are going to go to Hope Squad. The Rotaries, Cranberry AM,
Yep.
or in the morning, and the noon, Cranberry. What event?
It's called the Frostbite Open, and they are hosting a mini golf outing.
Okay.
Just like you'd see outside in the summertime, but they're doing it in the frosty Pennsylvania air in February. It's February the 19th, President's Day, and it's at Discovery Church, which is right on 228, just outside of Cranberry. And they are doing a mental health fair and giving everybody a chance to golf and make those proceeds go toward supporting mental health.
Yeah, helping people learn more about this.
Yeah.
Jeff, thank you.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And I'm just very thankful for what you guys are doing.
Appreciate that very much.
Right. And thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.